three ideas that we're going to talk about right now may not be revolutionary in terms of the idea of them or the technology involved in them. What is revolutionary is the involvement of the community from the beginning and throughout, and really honoring the users, the clients, as the leaders. That flipping that model means that there's a lot more community investment and involvement throughout. And I think if the core challenge is actually engaging people with the legal system and legal services, this process kind of starts to show how we can do that, hopefully in a way that's not too hard or not too expensive. But we can return to this later. I'll turn the mic over. Thanks.
Thanks, Margaret. So here's our map. All of that design process, this is where it led us to 3 projects that were integrated into various systems within Pathways for Change and Legal Services, but also had that user-oriented human services approach to this is how we got here, this is what our clients have suggested, and this is what they think would work for them to improve access to legal and other social services. So I'm going to go through them briefly and then talk a little bit more about them in detail. First was what we're calling now the Smart Intake Tool, or Smart Triage and Referral. What ways can we use technology to help clients better access, and in particular to help people who serve our clients who may not know much about legal services or be able to identify legal issues the same way legal aid staff might? How can they better identify that and make those connections with the legal services program? Justice on the Block may look on its face like a traditional clinic model. It's very different, and it also has that insight that we've implemented from the user perspective. But it is essentially going out into the community where clients are, where they need, when they're there, and how they can access us, and getting to those locations with lawyers using various tools. And then One Stop Life Shop is a way of providing a variety of services that clients need all in one place, all at one time, so that they don't have to move from one government agency to another social service agency and on in order to solve one single problem that they may be facing. So, Smart Intake Tool, this is the team of folks who worked on it. We had folks from PSTI, which is the developer of Legal Server, the program that we use for case management within all of the legal aid programs in Florida. Pathways for Change had a staff member, Chris Collins. Community